I mean, job title, I wouldn't really say it's a job title. I just feel like as far as everything that I do when it comes to promotion, radio, music, it all is one. And I believe you need to know that to really, like, you can either be a boss or you can be an artist. You know, I feel like I need to be a boss. So if I know what I need to do, then it's a lot easier for me to achieve success, you know. So when you see me doing the parties, you know, that's basically the supply, the income for what I need as far as the music. Radio is just to keep that brand going, you know, and it keeps me busy during the slow times when there's not a tour going on or an event that I'm doing. So I don't really have a job title, you know. Everything falls under the same cluster, which is entertainment. I think it always been like that. Like the area I come from, like I'm from Queens, I'm from Hollis, so I grew up seeing it on the first. Like you have Russell Simmons that owned Def Jam, you have Run DMC that comes from that area, LL Cool J, Ja Rule, people like that. So I always been around it, and like I always made music at a young age. Like I remember when I was in junior high school, I wrote a song for my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? And then they had a thing on the radio on Hot 97 called the roll call, where you called and kind of freestyle. And I used to be on that almost every day till where they knew who I was when I called the radio station. So it was always something I wanted to do, but I think, you know, after high school I got real serious and tried to perfect the craft of it. I think it's really just the love for it. Like there's no greater feeling when you're in front of people and they have your full attention and you can make them do stuff, especially at an early stage. Like a lot of times when they see people perform, you know, they don't have that feel for them, you know. But when you can do it and have one song or even no songs and they have that energy and their attention is on you, I think that's it. It's really just making it, you know, coming from nothing and saying this is where I came from and saying this is what I achieved, you know. I Said comes from a Jay-Z song. To me, it's like a scripture, and then it's also it's motivation. I think it was a Blueprint. He had a song called "It Was All a Dream," and he had Biggie on the tail end of it. But it was like in the verse he said, I said, jealousy, I said, got the whole industry mad at me, I said. Then B, I said, ho, remind yourself, ain't nobody built like you design yourself. I agree, I said, my one-of-a-kind self gets stoned every day like Jesus did. So basically he's saying what happens in life, in entertainment, or anything is repeated, you know. And people gonna down you, you're gonna have haters, but nobody built like you design yourself. So if you're designing yourself, then nobody can really stop you. I look at that like as in the scripture. So that's what I reference every time things go wrong or when things happen. And nobody built like me, I designed myself. So that's where I Said entertainment comes.